Greetings, all Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. Let me know if the music is too loud. I've got a new music player, which I'm hoping might solve everything. I've switched away from Rhythmbox and I'm going to Audacious. We'll find out in about 20 seconds because it's going to switch to its new track at that point. But we'll see. It is actually just a little bit too loud, I think. But we'll see. I'll talk loud. I'll bring it down in my ears for a second, and then maybe we'll bring it down. It might crash here in a second anyway. We're going to find out what happens. Stable so far. We'll see. It's a very simple, clean interface. I like it. I'm using Audacious now. Other things are, other players are available. There's, as I did the research for this, tons of audio players on Linux are available. This one kind of seemed to hit all my whistles. I can make it look like Winamp, which is sort of like a nice blast from the past. I didn't do that yet, but it is essentially a very clean, very simple interface, which I do enjoy. So, excuse me, we'll give that a go. Let me play with the sound here just a second. I think it is just a little bit too loud. It's not just in my ears, so we'll turn the application down a little bit. Yeah, right there I don't feel like I'm shouting quite as much, so that's probably the better sound level. Let me know, right? I mean, I guess I'll find out when I listen to it myself. Anyway, how about we talk about GeoGuessr? Here we are, GeoGuessr. We have been challenged. A new challenger has entered the arena. Michael Mosca is now a first-time challenger to the Frog Pond, a new Pondit, as it will. And if you can tell off in the distance, we're driving on the left because this challenge is all in Australia. Ta-da! So it's an Australian challenge for Michael Mosca. It is, if I recall reading correctly, he says not that difficult, but, you know, I seem to have the big problems with the not that difficult ones, and the easy ones are hard, and the hard ones are easy. First off, calling me ignorant, I didn't realize there were Australian grapes. Now I know. Let's go back and check out this sign here. It says no overtaking. Yes, well, very helpful. Look at all those grape trees. None of them are currently trees. I think they're vines. Are vines trees? I don't think so. But anyway, look at how far they go. It must be winter right now, because none of them are even green. No leaves. Let alone grapes. Let alone. I don't know how I'm talking today. It's been a weird day. I'm still sick, right? So, I don't know. Because it's the same day as I recorded Monday's episode. I'm just sick. I'm trying. You know, I leave for vacation soon, so I'm probably going to complain about being sick all week because I'm just trying to record as much as I can, as fast as I can. I'm really excited about this player. I hope it doesn't let me down, but I'm kind of like the foster child right now, which is horrible, but I just sort of expect that I'm going to be let down. Love this camera, by the way. We just talk about that. Thank goodness there's a curve in the road, or I would not have known which way to go. Like, literally, I would not have remembered. Are we going to crash now? Is this where we crash? I'm waiting for it. Hey, how about this crappy camera? How long do I have to deal with? Okay, not very. All right. Yeah. We're in Australian wine country. My wife should be awake. She might be able to help me with this, actually. She drinks a lot of wine. She probably knew there were Australian wines. Is barefoot an Australian wine? It is a wine. Seems like an Australian ideal. Is that a city out there? We might be able to come into a city here. That would be good. 250 meters, there are trucks ahead. Or beware if you are a truck? I'm not exactly sure what that warning is all about. Realistically, too, that's probably a lorry. I don't know if they say lorry or truck. I know they say land trains if they're really big. Something quarries. That's where the trucks are coming out of. Barrel quarries, maybe B-E-R-A-L. Boral, B-O-R-A-L. Boral quarries. I don't know, we're doing some rock things. Rocks and wine. Hopefully the two don't mix. I'm pretty sure you don't want to be drinking in a quarry. Oh, snap. Looks like the internet's going to give me troubles today. Things are slowing down, and yeah, well, yeah, we got some issues. Got some issues going on here. Lot 5 sold. That's good. No details that I can see. I'm really looking forward to this. We're going to have internet issues the whole time because it makes things just lag. Slow your roll. We're coming into a city. This is the city of what? City of I don't know. Massey Sea. The edge of a city and doesn't say welcome to city. Nobody does. Everybody's proud of their city. Have you no civic pride, Australians? I know you do. Although I have never once seen a flag flying outside of a house. Never once in my Australian challenges. I have seen one in a British shop before, which is very confusing. Well, we're in a city. We're in Australian wine country. I have no idea where Australian wine country is. We'll go one farther and look in. For sale. Premium land. I mean, we're looking for a house, but we'd prefer to rent, and frankly, we'd prefer it not to be in Australia. It's a bit of a commute. It's the main North Road. Of course it is. Of course it is. Main North Road. Why would I go against all the lane signs? That's stupid. Let's go with traffic. We can actually read the signs as they come up. Except for that one, because irony. That's the one we need to read. Get me on that side of the road. One Tree Hill again? Shoot! Where the hell was that? I don't remember. Where was One Tree Hill? All right, I'm going to take a drink of juice, calm the nerves, focus the mind. I'm trying to drink plenty of fluids because I know I'm sick. I'm still not running a temperature, but I know I'm sick because I've got that whole weakness. I've got the phlegmy cough going on, although the cough's doing okay right now. Which is strange because I took an expectorant, so you'd think I'd be coughing more. But I suppose the expectorant also had acetaminophen in it. So maybe that stops you from coughing as much? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I cannot believe that we're in One Tree Hill again. Oh, the A20. Where was One Tree Hill? Melbourne? That doesn't feel right. God, where was One Tree Hill? Cry. I mean, I'm not going to cry, but I'm going to cry. A20, One Tree Hill. Where was that? Was it in Sydney? There's the A22. Oh, hell. If only my memory were better. Was it in Newcastle? That's the worst. It's the worst when you've been somewhere before and you don't remember. It's the absolute worst. Because I don't. I have no clue. Was it down on Tasmania? I don't know if this counts for the challenge or not. I really don't. I should, because I'm pretty sure that told us, but I didn't write that down in my notes. It's not on Tasmania. Where the hell is One Tree Hill? Is that in the Capital Territory? Is that in Canberra? They don't say it that way. I'm aware. Not appear to be so. Blast and damn. This is going to just drive me nuts. Because I'm going to end up making just a random guess because I don't remember. Right, and you don't use A roads over there. Alright, so, look. Park Rec Park. It's like New South Wales kind of terminology. I just don't remember. Oh, that's so frustrating. Alright, we must continue. Let's see if we can get something else. Target Hill Road, that's the city of Salisbury, so we are in Salisbury. We'll certainly try and look for that. We appear to be on the A20. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be blurry because GeoGuessr hates me. No, it's not. It is. We're on the A20, which does run north-south. We're in Salisbury. Where is Salisbury? Salisbury. Salisbury. Curse and... Where is Salisbury? Is it outside of Sydney? No. What do you think, guys? Is it outside of, I don't know, Newcastle? Alright, we'll look elsewhere. I love doing that with that song. That's horrible. Port Macquarie? I love Port Macquarie. I've been there before. I mean, not in real life, but on the challenges. Brisbane? Hold on, girl. Wait just a minute here. I've got something to say. You should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time really don't know where this is. You have to admit, I already do. I spent 12 minutes on this guess. We gotta just move on. But it feels really dumb because I don't remember where this is. I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna guess that it's by Sydney. Oh, god damn. It's in Adelaide. Maybe there's more than One Tree Hill and I don't have to hate myself as badly. But I don't think that's it. I seem to vaguely recall that we were in Adelaide before, but I don't know. And now I hate myself because I just can't remember. Oh, no. Maybe. I don't know. Regardless. Outside of Adelaide. Okay. Shake it off. Outside a Chinese restaurant. I would like the Szechuan pork, please. Come on. With a pork egg roll. Gowler Flower Garden. It's a Gowler Chinese restaurant. Gowler Palace. We're probably in Gowler then. Probably also not how you pronounce it. I love this tune, by the way. Kingsford Motel. We're in Gowler. There's no question about that. Gawler, maybe? There's a festival, apparently. Top level motorsport. I could do motorsport. Gowler. Where is Gowler? Well, it's in Australia, isn't it? Adelaide. We're apparently by Adelaide. Is this like an Adelaide challenge? Lindauch is 14 kilometers to the north. That's saying Adelaide. Is there more than one Adelaide? I could see it. It would... Oh, no, there's Gowler. Alright, so we found Gowler. Might as well at least try and start seeing what street we're on. Maybe it'll pick up some points on this one. That would be swell. I don't know where to look for street signs on Australia. Trying to find an intersection here. These are really intersections. A very long block. There we go. Oh, there they are. So on a little post like that on the side. N2P area. What does that mean? Phoenix Plaza. What's the cross street though? be a cross street, would you? There's no cross street. This is another one of those instances where, like, well, everybody knows what the cross street is because there's blah, blah, blah Main Street. Alright, well, I mean, it runs north-south. It's in Gowler. Let's just say we're here somewhere. Oh, there's Calton Road. Oh, yeah, I know Kingsford Hotel. Yeah. Alright, Flower Gallery. So we're here somewhere. Pretty good, off by a point. That's splitting hairs, that is. Looks like a skate park. I know it's not a skate park. It looks like one. Hello. King Street, Sussex Street. Center, north and south. King Street, Sussex. Oh, it's an aquarium. That's kind of cool. All I need is a passport and a visa. Visa. It's everywhere you want to be. Other credit options are available. King Street, going to the city center. Public sales rights. Okay. I'm not sponsored by Visa in any sort of shape or form. Although, if they'd like to, I do carry a Visa card. I can endorse them pretty well. What other options are available? Kent Street, something. We're actually in a fairly sizable city. I've seen a gang use a sticker before. First time for everything, I suppose. We're on King Street. It's like a theater thing. NSW. Okay, so we're in New South Wales, in a big city. And well, NSW in a big city, it's pretty much Sydney, right? I mean, it could be Newcastle, I suppose. I mean, I don't know how you're going to find King Street, Sussex. Well, there's the aquarium. Where's the aquarium? There's the aquarium. There's King Street. So we started like here. Oh, you can dock me 4 points for that, are you? Okay, that's fair. Pardon me while I juice. That sounded horrible. I gotta really be careful about my word choices. Blues Camp. Okay. More Blues Camp. This is NSW again. Yeah, NSW. What is this? State of something, 2015 Blues Camp. Coffs City. NSW Blues. Oh, it's an Australian rules football, it looks like. Coffs City, it said. Sounds very white. Sounds like it should be a car dealership. Swiss Chalet Cafe. DNZ. Coffs Harbor Demolition. So it is. It's Coffs something. I don't know. NSW has a very limited coast, so I mean, it's for Coffs Harbor. Coffs Harbor. Cough. Just turn your head and cough. Port Macquarie, quite contrary. How does your there's Coffs Harbor? Okay, so we're on the street, crossing another street with a roundabout. You'd think there'd be roundabouts all over the place, but apparently there's only a few. Maybe one of these right here. Down Arbor Drive, Hogboggin. That's not what it actually is. What does that say? Hogbin Drive? Oh, hello. What's it? What do you say? I can't read you. Let's get a little closer. Let's get a little bit closer, huh? Still can't read you. What the hell? Now it's the wrong angle. AMZ's on the corner. Ray White. Like it should be a Chevy dealer. Ray White Chevrolet. This is a two-way street. Driving into the sun. mall. Alright, here we go. Excuse me, I didn't think I'd actually be yawning as I said that. I thought it would go a little quicker. Didn't quite work as planned. That is indeed Harbor Drive. It's a two-way street, though. That says one way. Harbor Drive is long. Well, that's Orlando Street there, so Harbor Drive ends there. What are we doing right now? We're continuing, but we've got a cross street here. Oh, here we go. Kempsey in the A1. Does Harbor Drive cross the A1? It does. Yeah, going back to the north. Sure, sure. Yeah. Supermarket. I don't remember a park. Doesn't mean it wasn't there, but I think that means we started here. Ooh, that's pretty good. Only 180 meters off. Yeah, we started even farther up. We're next to the Big W. All right. It's very lovely. Very good. Beachfront property. To the west, huh? Yeah, that is west. I had to stop there for a second to think about that was it. Actually, west, ooh, that's like my style right there. Very sleek, modern. Hello! Gelato made in heaven. Man, it must be expensive. The shipping fees alone would be through the roof. Alrighty then, we're on North Street. St. Michael's College is that way. Henley and Grange, something is that way. North Street. Alright, assortment of cakes, cappuccino, coffee, and tea, hot chocolate latte. It's the runway. Keep left at the fork. It's not a fork, but you know what I mean. Water. What do we got going on over here? For sale. Something beach? May even be Henley Beach. If it is Henley Beach, laundrette open 7 days a week. Open days of 7 week, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's very generous for doing laundry. Good time before work and after work. Any housewives or husbands or single parents or single people could go during the day. Fitness 5022. That sounds like too much of a commitment. It's definitely Henley Beach. Well, look, the water's to the west, so we've got some choices here. Getting a little closer, maybe. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Henley Beach. Now we're going back to the east, so we come back over by Perth. Henley Beach. No. No. Lots of possibilities over here. Lake McCloud. There could be only one. It could be on an island. Must be where? Henley Beach. Do-do-do. Henley Beach. Where's Henley? Alright, I'm going around the entire coast, which makes no sense at all, I know. Because the water's to the west, so... Why would it be on the east? Well, because weird things happen, man. So, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Is it on Tasmania? No. Alright, so I didn't see Henley Beach anywhere. Well, you figure it's got to be on the west coast or over here somewhere. appear to be on Kangaroo Island. Where is Henley Beach, huh? I guess we need more clues. Give me more clues. You gotta help me out here, Henley. If I'm gonna find you, you gotta give me more. I need a province somehow. I don't know how, but I need a province. Province or route number or something. Road and Henley Beach Road. Not helpful. I don't want to just throw a random guess out there. At the same time, I really don't want this to go much over 30 minutes. See, I'll make the easiest guesses the most hard. Well, the frustrating part for me, and this is a minor frustration, let me just say that right now, is that I know where I am. I'm in Henley Beach. I just don't know where the hell Henley Beach is. It happens with alarming frequency that I'm like, oh yeah, we're here. Where the hell is that? I just need like a route number or something that says, welcome to Queens. A15 is here. So we're on the east side of the state. A15. Alright, we could be in Melbourne as well. I didn't check this, I don't think. No, alright, well, let's see if we can't find the A15. Am I sure it's not Tasmania? Yeah, that seems to be the case. I just had to double check, I wouldn't be happy with myself if I hadn't. I don't know why it would be somewhere like over here. But, I mean, it has to be East Coast. It's got an A designation on the road, for crying out loud. A15, which is running north-south. Yeah, you got me stumped. A15. Are there any inland lakes? That's a pretty big inland lake. No. They're all in South Australia. No. Henley Beach. The A15. Adelaide again. You got me stumped. I'm gonna just put it in Melbourne and hope. It was Adelaide again. There's Henley Beach, A15. That's wild. About centered, zoom in. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say that Mr. Michael Mosca might be from Adelaide. But regardless, that was a very interesting challenge. I liked it. We were in some neat places. We were in Adelaide thrice, but that's perfectly fine. I mean, there's no rule that says we couldn't be. Plus, they were all interesting, unique locations. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Hope you guys did too. If you'd like to send in your own challenge, you can do so. Go to geosetter.com, GeoSettr.com, and you can put in your 5 locations, get the link back, send that to me in a private message over Facebook or YouTube. Probably YouTube, to be honest with you. That's the most common. You can send an email to frog@purplefrogplays.com. That's the website where you can find the music playlist, purplefrogplays.com/music. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.